actually treat them like the same way as I treat other people. I mean, they're still people. Doesn't mean that they have AIDS. We should treat them differently.
And do you know about what causes it? Do you think that education has been given enough for students to understand totally about this?
No, I don't think so. Education is like the most important thing for us to understand it lah. I mean, right now, I don't think like most of our youth knows about AIDS that much. So I think it would be better if we could like, if the government or the school could educate more about AIDS towards the youth. Yeah.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Alia. I'm a student in IACT and I'm 21 this year and will be graduating by the end of the year.
Alia, what do you know about AIDS?
What I know about AIDS, there's no cure for AIDS, and you can actually get this disease when you have, there's like the blood transfer blood, yeah. And then can you actually get it from sex? You can actually get it from sex.
That's one of the main ways.
But I know HIV is like,
right.
Yeah, and you can actually get them when you don't actually wear protection kind of thing, and no safety. I think it's because I'm young, and to be thinking that I'm at this age, I'm having AIDS and all these diseases might be impossible, you see, but it doesn't stop me from getting to know about this disease. I don't actually know the symptoms because there's not much information around, you know, like they don't, not much awareness, but I am aware of the disease, but they don't actually give out enough information to actually say like, you know, this is the symptom that you get when you do certain things when you have this disease. And I think they don't concentrate much on that, and you can get this information in the hospital, but they don't go, there isn't any education in terms of students, you know, right now. And I think you should start at an early age where they should, you know, start focusing on the younger.
Yeah.
And also I think the youth, they are not taking this disease seriously, and because personally also, like, I always think like, you know, when you kids right nowadays, you know, like they think that, you know, having sex is like the trend, you know, but it's actually not. And that is why they're not taking it seriously, and when they have sex also they don't wear protection because they think like, oh, what's the possibility that you'll have this, you know, and it's like it's going to be the first time ke apa, you know, that kind of thing. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. One more person. Or maybe both of you can come together. Yeah? So I didn't even prep myself with a question, so that's why I'm like impromptu asking. So just bear with me. Introduce yourselves, same thing, and then I'll ask you the questions.
Okay, my name is Elaine and I'm from ICT College.
I'm Jill Wong and I'm from ICT as well.
Elaine, can you just tell me what do you understand about AIDS and HIV?
Actually, before that I was confused like AIDS and HIV because maybe we don't get enough education like what it's all about. So as I know, AIDS is like how to say like not that critical as a HIV. Yeah.
Okay, HIV is actually the virus and AIDS is the disease itself. Yes. And you said you were not really aware. Whatever information that you have right now, where did you get this information from?
So it's actually basically from like a newspaper or some magazine. They actually have like some campaign or events. So maybe this would like make us like aware about like AIDS or HIV. Yeah.
What about yourself?
Same here. I get to know about AIDS and HIV through all the campaigns, the like non-charity events. Sometimes you see in the shopping mall, and then we do have it in colleges as well. But then again, although we have all this campaign, we don't go like in depth. You see, there's not much education in it. So I think all of us heard about the term AIDS and HIV, but we don't really know what it is. You see, so yeah. I think at first they will like stand away from them. You see, they stay away. I mean, this is, I think, a very, very like the typical thing that people will do. But once we're educated with this, usually we should treat them like a normal person, you see, because they won't spread to you if you don't do anything to them, like without any like cutting flesh, without blood spreading to you and stuff. It's totally safe, you see. So I think we should be more aware with this disease, so we treat them well, because they have all the rights to treat like a normal human like us.
Yeah, I think the same way too. I mean, we should treat them like how we treat other people. Yeah, I mean, we should give them like support, confidence and stuff like that. Like,
I mean, like the good ones are like the celebrity, like the American Idol and stuff. They give back, then they show in the TV program, like they go and visit these AIDS little children, and they're totally fine with them, you see. They treat them normal, so I think we should do the same as well. I think it's so subjective.
I mean, we don't even know like when is it gonna like the critical stage. Yeah.
I mean, even the doctor also doesn't know. They tell you like maybe just a rough one, like maybe a year or half a year, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So do you think HIV, anyone who has HIV or everyone who have HIV would actually have AIDS as well?
Perhaps because actually I'm not sure, because maybe they do have, but I think the education should like tell us more about it, because we doesn't really know the in-depth yet, like what we have mentioned early. Okay. Yeah.
Who do you think is to be blamed for you guys not knowing about AIDS?
The government.
Yeah, I think
It should
so.
be the Ministry of Education, you see. They should teach us like back in school, primary, secondary.
They should target to those people, because when they were young, they have a fresh mind. So when they grow up, at least they have like a mindset that you know what is AIDS about and HIV, so that they can prevent it. Yeah.
Okay, great, thank you.